Okay, kiddies, I'm back. Um, just a short general rant tonight on Raw since I don't have TNA to shit on. um, okay, for one, I'm getting sick and tired of the fucking guest host. They had fucking the punk ass bitch Flavor Flav tonight, which the only good thing came out of that was William Regal telling me fucking sucks. Thank you for that, Regal. Um, honestly, next week they're getting the fake moon guy Buzz Aldrin to do something or talk about something that never even happened. The moon landing, the biggest work in our government's history. Thank you very much. I really want to hear more about a fake landing that never fucking happened. Seriously, if you're gonna do celebs, get some real fucking celebrities. I mean, what, you couldn't get Corey Feldman? I mean, at least he's a celebrity in my eyes. I don't know. Fuck that shit. Okay. On to the stipulation they added for the match at the pay-per-view. I forget the name. Batista versus John Cena in an I Quit match. Okay, we all know, or at least the smart fans know, that Batista is done with the WWE after the pay-per-view. So why not just make it a loser leaves town match or a retirement match or whatever? He's gone, at least for the foreseeable future. You could, and if he decides to come back, works out a deal, you can have him come back on SmackDown, which is where he belongs, because I don't want to watch him. But I don't know. That's just me. I've never liked Batista. He's the modern day Warrior. That's Ultimate Warrior for you young fans. He's an egotistical, no talent sack of shit. And I like how he tried to attempt the Perry Saturn's Rings of Saturn tonight and fucked it up. Yeah, try submissions, you no talent hack. On to my fucking last rant on this very short, probably my shortest actual shoot rant. Okay, they start off the show and announce the end of the guest host having any stroke on Raw. That was actually a damn good idea, because we all know it's the bookers booking the show anyway, and that even the general managers have no stroke on what matches actually take place. But on a figurative role, they gave it to Vicky Guerrero, which I thought was fucking stupid. Nothing against her. I mean, I'm glad that Vince is doing his part to support the Guerrero family. I commend him for that. But to have her as an on-air role, actively speaking, just doesn't cut it. She doesn't have any charisma. She lacks the main thing she should have, which is mic skills. She has none. She has lost weight, which, again, I'll commend her for that. But as an on-air talent, she's lacking. And if you want to have her hire her as a backstage role model for the Playboy whore divas, fucking go for it. But again, I don't think it's a good idea. And Vince and crew proved it, because by the end of the night, the end of 2 hours with this big announcement, they had her resign on the spot, which I didn't get. I'm glad, but I didn't get. Are they going to end the guest host at least having any power? Because I doubt they're going to eliminate the guest appearances in general. But are they actually going to end the guest host? I figured they would once TNA fucking packed their bags and went home. But now it's up in the air. Is it going to be Vicky? Is it not going to be Vicky in the end? Since she wasn't fired from her position, they could still somehow put her back. I hope not, but they can. It's Vince for you. Typical fucking off-the-hook booking. I would personally, just me, want to see Shawn Michaels, just because I love him so much as a person, a wrestler. He's one of my heroes. And God, I mean, if you're gonna waste a talent like that, I think he's still got till SummerSlam on his contract. At least utilize him in some way. I mean, yes, he retired. Yet he never actually officially said he was retired. He just said he was done wrestling. So bring him back in some way, please. Have him manage Bryan Danielson. Have him as a permanent general manager on one of the brands, likely Raw, because he refuses to work SmackDown as a regular star. But I don't know. I like where you're going with having a permanent general manager. I don't like the fact that you selected it and then unselected it in less than 2 hours. I mean, you had little to no faith in your own decision, so why fucking make it? Made for a good on-air storyline, except she can't act. So it came off as a joke, and if you look carefully in the background on Raw, you can see all the people sitting behind the announce booth where she was sitting, laughing their asses off at her because she was embarrassing herself, which is sad. And this is supposed to be a short video, but it's ended up being a lot longer than I expected. Again, I would love to see a permanent host, not Vicky Guerrero, not Teddy Long, someone new. I would like Shawn Michaels. I would like to hear your thoughts on that, but just me. Who would you like to have host Raw permanently? Not as a guest host, not as some celebrity. Maybe a legend from the past or a worker from the present that lives properly. Either way, what are your thoughts, people? I'd like to hear it, to be honest. That's it. I'm ending this one. Peace out, fuckers.